Hi everybody. I am here with Bear for some boys' night, for some Halo 2
Hi, chat.
specifically. Before we get really into it, I'm waiting on some food to arrive, and I'm gonna eat that delicious food. I got myself some daily doubles from McDonald's. I'm all about that life. But before that, we're gonna watch some trailers. We're gonna get in the headspace. We're gonna get in the headspace of what was like one of the biggest video games to ever released. Halo 2 was generational. And the hype for it was quite large. And I would not be doing my part as somebody who so often dips into historical elements of video games without talking about how Halo 2 in particular had like this kind of like amazing huge oh god, my throat, like marketing push and shit. How involved were you with Halo 2? I don't remember, Bear.
I was 3.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
was a toddler, so didn't have much of a
That's not
connection
much
to this one.
different from most of chat.
Yeah,
I was
even
definitely a
when
younger
I
kid, but I
did-
still liked Halo 2. I couldn't afford it at the time. I couldn't afford Xbox.
Yeah,
Xbox
when
Xbox expensive.
I did get into Halo, I think 2 was probably the last one. This
That's
might be the
nuts.
game I'm the least familiar with.
Wow, okay, that's nuts. That's wild, but also understandable. I think there is a generation that is, for whatever reason, way less familiar with 2 than any of the others. It's of mine probably also similar, purely because I got it after, like way after it was popular. So by the time
Yes,
I was
yes.
playing Halo 2, it was like already towards the end of its lifespan. Like after
Yeah,
Halo 3 had been released is when I started playing Halo 2. And I mostly just played the story a few times over, and I like the story of Halo 2 a lot, except for the parts that are bad.
True.
Which we'll get into.
Yeah, I think I got into Halo like as a player when Reach came out. So that was
okay.
like my start, and I had to work backwards.
That's okay,
I
understandable.
don't remember how, but I did get to play Halo 2 eventually, like the original copy, because my dad just like out of his ass pulled like a collector, like one of the collector's editions.
Yeah, that was the one with the helmet, if I'm not mistaken. That was the very
We
famous
didn't get the
Halo
helmet,
Collector's Edition one with
but
the helmet.
we got the metal book casing.
Oh, the metal. Yeah, okay. That one
Which-
that one was super common for a little bit.
Yeah,
the
but it's
helmet
also
one
like
was, like,
it's
nuts.
one of like the coolest fucking. I don't know. Every
It's
time I
awesome.
look at that thing, it
Halo
looks
2
so
fucking
cool.
is awesome. It's one of the coolest video games that was ever made. Halo 2's one of the all-time greats. But yeah, no, I played Halo 2 largely through Xbox 360 backwards compatibility, because the first Xbox console I got was a 360. The only other experience I had with it in terms of multiplayer stuff was when I would like go over to my friend's house and play it. But literally, it was just one of those things where it released at a weird point in my life where I just couldn't. My family was unable to afford it, so all I could really do was watch the trailers for Halo 2, and like go hang out at my friend's house and play Halo 2, and you know, like watch Red versus Blue and see that they were in Halo 2. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I don't know. There was a weird gap because growing up, when I finally got to the point where I could play video games, it was either on like the Mac computer or my dad's PS2. So like all my like I got none of the Xbox or like early Xbox 360 stuff until like I was like 12, 13 probably.
Yeah, I mean, I also had a slightly similar introduction, because my first console was a PS1 that my dad just had in his basement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And shit like that. So honestly, for like most of my life, I just had a PlayStation 1 and a PlayStation 2, and those were mine. Because of that, this is why, by the way, May and Hazel particularly are Nintendo kids. I am explicitly not a Nintendo kid. I'm like a PS2 kid. I'm like a PS2 kid through and through to my fucking bones. I love that console. I'm
like the one friend of my entire like real life friend group who doesn't have Nintendo consoles. Who, like, everyone has the new Me game, right?
Oh yeah,
on their
Tamagotchi
fucking
Life. Oh yeah.
Switch 2. Yeah. They've put I have like 3 versions of Me that they're fucking doing experiments on.
They put you into the machine and they're already experimenting.
Yeah, they put me in the machine and they're just texting like, "Oh, look, I gave your character a fucking realistically rendered 9mm handgun."
That's pretty good.
I'm like, I didn't know you could do that now.
Yeah, that's it's been honestly pretty awesome to do Tamagotchi Life. Maybe one day I'll add a similar Tamagotchi of you into my own island. Trap your soul in 1,000 pieces in 1,000 different Tamagotchi consoles. But yeah, no, it's,
I like how I'll send you a picture of a few of them because they all look vaguely like me, but exaggerate one part, a single part of my face. So like one, I have a massive forehead, and one I have a massive chin.
I see. Okay, yeah. I mean, everybody's making like caricatures, right? So you see, each person's island gives you an idea of what they, kind of focus on.
Yeah, what they think of me.
That's right. That's right. And you should be offended by that.
To some, I'm the guy with the massive chin. To some, I'm the guy with the massive forehead.
That's right.
Kind of fair.
Okay. So my delicious double doubles just got here. I'm gonna turn on the trailers. We're gonna go through some Halo trailers. And I'm gonna just temporarily mute us again. You guys get to watch some nice, fun little trailers. So I hope you enjoy your little trailer time. You wanna say bye to them, Bear, for a little bit? We'll be back in like
bye
15
for the
minutes
next
or so.
15 to 20 minutes.
Inside our formation!
Son, I need you to calm down.
Additional contacts coming to engage.
Pick to Rally Point Alpha.
Admiral, you can't let them maintain orbit.
I'm trying, General, but we've lost advantage in the lunar perimeter. My frigates are combat ineffective in the fighters. They don't have enough punch to take out a Covenant assault carrier.
Your pilots led up. And down here is the goddamn apocalypse. I'm asking you to retarget the orbiters.
And let more of them slip the kill zone? That's insanity. There's nothing more I can do.
Our defense is too intense. Our grid is matched. I don't think we'll have
Admiral, tell your men to hold their positions. Reinforcements are on the spoke.
The entire fleet is engaged, Cortana, with respect. What the hell sort of reinforcement have you got?
It's passing below your position, ma'am. Proximity 0.
What if you miss?
I won't. future.
It all started in mid-July when a mysterious package was sent out, a jar of honey containing 9 letters that, when arranged properly, spelled out "I love bees." But on July 16th, the day when a theatrical trailer for the upcoming Halo 2 was launched nationwide, the pieces fell into place. At the end of the trailer, a quick flash of ilovebees.com sent Xbox fans sprinting for their PCs. At first glance, the website appeared to be nothing more than an amateur beekeeper's website that had been hacked. But a closer look only resulted in more confusion. What exactly was going to happen when the counter reached 0? It's early in the morning on August 24th. ilovebees.com is just updated with a list of over 200 sites. They gave GPS, longitude, and latitude, and now it's up to us to get to one of these sites to answer what is apparently going to be a payphone, give it a code word and a nickname, and all of a sudden that will unlock an axon. Once all these axons are activated online, it unlocks a hidden message. So far it's been WAV files with gibberish or background story, we think, for Halo 2.
Jan, I've got the pass box over here.
Coming.
Crew member, what is my nickname?
Operator.
What's your name?
This is Onitech Alec with the Berkeley crew. Lieutenant Watson, Lieutenant John the Man, Lieutenant Mr. Bojangle.
Soldier, what kind of special skills will you offer my crew?
I play guitar.
Where is your guitar?
In the trunk of my car.
Put the phone down and go get your guitar.
At a San Francisco convention commemorating the end of the game, attendees got to play Halo 2 several days before it hit stores and meet the creators of I Love Bees. But the main attraction for many were the so-called beekeepers themselves.
If this had just been a Halo 2 preview or even playing like they're doing right now, a lot of these people wouldn't come. It's the community first and last. That's the whole benefit of this kind of game, is that it pulls people together rather than separating them out.
It took 2 in the nose, then dropped into the atmosphere.
Who was first contact?
405th out of Diego Garcia. But don't expect a big welcome. Covenant wiped most of them out before they hit the ground.
Immediate. Grid Kilo 2-3 is hot. Recommend mission abort.
Roger, Recon.
It's your call, Sarge.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Covenant ground forces own this city. We'll need to deal with them before we can kill that cruiser.
Fucking lie, by the way.
Pile out! Go, go, go! I'll evac the wounded. Keep me posted, Cortana.
Of course, Sergeant.
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company, CP's this way.
Must be seeing things.
Come on, come on, come on.
No tags.
Hang 2 units, zone A.
I'm calling it. It's 1900. The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped in.
Who's in charge now, Corporal?
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. He's pinned down up front. Come on, I'll show you.
No, behind that ST.
Yeah.
3 more, coming left.
I'm running low, man!
Oye, Parsons!
Yeah?
Is it clear?
You tell me.
Coño. Friendly's moving out, covering fire!
Down low.
asked for reinforcements. I didn't think they'd send a Spartan. You gotta take that thing out. Cover me! TAC HQ, this is Sergeant Banks. I've got hostile artillery 200 meters northeast of my position. Break the smoke,
Hostiles right.
Damn it, HQ! Is anybody on this freak?
Sergeant, this is Major Easley. Hang tight. We're inbound. Verify delivery of ordnance on target.
Head on, Major. Target neutralized. Take my weapon. You'll need it.
Dragon clear. Clear out.
Can use a gunner, sir.
We got your back.
That's the way, yeah! Sit down, you scum! That better buff out. Ghosts! Making a break for it! I got him! You wanna let me drive? Slower! That's one! That's two! Come on, who's for more?
A phantom!
Hang on!
Roots! Look out! Ghosts, to your right. Wait for it. Nice! The Marines won't stand a chance if those phantoms double back. See if you can draw them off. Chief.
Hang on.
Bingo. There's the cruiser. Now, all we need to do is...
Hi, it cut in like way earlier than I expected. Anyway, everything in that trailer, well, not everything, but a lot of the things in that trailer were fake. It was like a fake vertical slice created to show the video game off, if you can believe it.
Funny.
Okay. Hi, everybody. We're finally ready. We're finally ready for Halo. As I kind of forgot, the like intro cutscene to Halo 2 requires you to be in single player because in co-op it tries to like throw you in faster. So I'm gonna temporarily solo it. I'm gonna give you guys an option right now. You guys are gonna control the fate of this. Right now. I'm gonna give this a minute because I need to go grab something. How evil is Halo 2? I'm going to let you guys choose the difficulty. I know it's going to be really funny to pick Legendary. Well, you know what? I think, yeah, Legendary would be pretty good. I kind of want Legendary. Anyway, you guys can pick. You go ahead and pick. I'll be right back. Bear, keep the kids entertained for a sec.
Yeah, you know what to pick. But it'll be funny, 243. Nah, it'll be funny the whole time. Yeah, that would be cool, Jerry. The interesting thing about that is they just haven't been getting like a ton of like coverage, I guess. Like the sequel to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines got a really cool ARG. It sucks that that game ended up being the way it was, but like the lead up to it was actually fucking cool. It was like a fake dating app that, oh boy, well, flip a coin. It was like a fake dating app that led to essentially an ARG. Yes, there was a sequel to that game. Apparently, it was pretty underwhelming. but it had a really cool ARG where it led to a group meetup where everything was revealed. The Been Drowned game. I don't know if there was a game connected to that, but there was, like, later on, there was like a decade-long
All right.
ARG connected to the Been Drowned
Wow. Okay. It's
creepypasta.
literally they're They're neck and neck. So I'm picking
Yes.
legendary.
I can flip a coin if we want to.
No, I'm deciding it's legendary.
Okay.
All right, chat. Hang on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Jury, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. I think that's like a really interesting thing of why I find Been Drowned to be like one of my favorite creepypastas is because it being like such a signifier of gaming creepypastas, and then also having this entire like.
I just opened up a nice Rainier.
Oh.
All right, chat. Sorry, not to interrupt you, Bear, but
yeah. Halo time.
Hang on.
Oh, blue.
Is it not going to activate now? Hang on. Thank you, Elgato Products. All right, chat. Are you ready to play Halo 2? Are you guys ready to play Halo 2? Look at the bald cam, by the way. Really gets my my best spot from behind me there.
Yeah, it looks fine. You just need to never take the headset off, or they'll see the dent.
To see the dent. I don't have a dent. It's just the bald. The bald is what I don't got a dent. I'm just going bald. Hey, it's Halo video gaming time.
Fuck yeah.
All right, let's. This is not going to be able to be staying on the entire time because this has an auto off timer. Unfortunately.
That is very unfortunate.
I just finished filming an episode on this very camera, believe it or not. Here's to you, chat. A little beer, a little Halo 2. No, hang on, I need to like click in. Let's go check out the story of Halo 2. Let me know if I need to adjust audio or anything, by the way. You have to let me know, chat. You better let me know. If the audio's fucked, don't wait. It's already too loud? Okay. Both me and the game. What do you mean?
There was only one ship.
One? Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not
I'm peeking?
with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire.
Okay, let's see if that fixed it.
But I followed with all the ships in my command.
I turned myself down a little bit, so I didn't peek.
Were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed?
You sound perfectly fine on my end and watching the stream.
I'm getting one guide. It's always me getting one guide.
Jury's playing with you, pulling your strings just a little bit.
You know what to think about that? I think I'm gonna drink more Rainier beer.
You were right to focus your attention on the flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
You guys see this fucking...
I'm too loud.
There was nothing I could do.
Bear is too loud. I can adjust that, maybe. There. We'll see if that helps.
Do I sound better now, chat?
Bungler. The council demands it. You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and
Dude, this story seems pretty
but
cool.
your inability
This shit seems
to
pretty
safeguard
cool, guys.
was a colossal failure.
Nay, it was heresy.
I always was like looking at
I will
Arbiter in
continue
his
my campaign against the human.
in his current outfit.
You will not.
His little yellow outfit.
The way his eyes are like, I guess it's how they're lit, or if it's just they straight up change his,
But when it does,
like his head model. Because I guess, yeah, when they took off in this scene, this is the first time we like see what an elite looks like with its head off.
Yes.
I don't know if they changed it or if it's just the, like the eye, the way the eyes like look specifically becomes just wildly different underneath the I guess the helmet they have.
Let's not even talk about the power supply.
'Cause there's like a stark
You know how
change
expensive
between
this gear is, son?
helmet on and helmet off for Arbiter, right?
It's not that stark in my mind. It's not that stark in my mind, but maybe once I see it in game again. I don't remember it being that different. So I will say preference here as I go through this.
Let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light.
So Halo 1, I said before, was like one of the first times I played a playable sci-fi game. Also, are you sure this game isn't too loud? I'm gonna turn the game down anyway. I'm gonna turn it down to like 18, and we're just gonna roll with that. But much like how I said, the first Halo is like a playable sci-fi, you know, like pulp sci-fi comic come to life, or you know, pulp sci-fi novel come to life. Halo 2 is very much like the first video game I played, where I was like, oh, this is like a movie. This is like, there's like cinematic shit happening, you know?
Move around a little, get a feel for it. When you're ready,
Yeah, I can definitely get that. I think for me, it might have been Metal Gear 1.
I mean, that's also fair. Metal Gear Solid 1, or Metal Gear, or Metal Gear Solid?
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I figured. But yeah, I mean, that's also fair. But Metal Gear Solid's a very video gamey-ass video game. Halo 2 is like so cinematic with its cutscenes and stories and gravitas and shit.
Over here, Chief. Focus.
Yeah, man, what's up? What do you need?
Step on in, I'll show you.
Who the fuck are you?
Get in the death chamber.
Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient. Bingo. As you can see, they
I mean, I think honestly, Metal Gear is also a very. I think a lot of people either took the Metal Gear or the Halo cinematic routes, where they were like, "This shit's like video games. This is the stories."
Yeah.
You done with my boy here, Master Guns?
For me, it was literally just because PS2, I had a copy of Metal Gear Solid when I was growing up, and you know, as a 8-year-old, not the easiest game to get a hold of, or get a grip on, but it was an experience.
I forget at what point you can join me here. I think it's the moment it transitions into Cairo Station.
Sorry, Guns. It's classified.
My ass.
Yeah, because it cuts to a proper cutscene after this, right?
I think
or once
so.
you get on the tram.
Particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation. Earth. Haven't seen it in years.
I still feel like this was pretty cinematic. Like, this is literally the Half-Life tram and shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This is like a very cinematic-ass video game to me, in my mind. Like, it's... The thing is, Metal Gear is cinematic, but it's not, like, fully playable for so much of those cinematic moments. Halo 2 was really, like, one of the first ones where it felt like...
Yeah.
That I encountered that was like that. Until I went and played Half-Life and Half-Life 2 later. But, like... I honestly think Halo is maybe the closest equivalent to Half-Life that ever touched a console. Mainly because, much like Half-Life, it was also inspired by Quake.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all those people. Look at all those people for us. Okay, now it's Cairo Station, so now it's technically a video game.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice.
They're so cute together. I honestly really like I like their little back and forth in this game in particular.
Something to smile about.
And I feel like this is also a big part of it, is the juxtaposition. You're like switching characters back and forth. This is like it's very much like an epic. It's literally like a space epic.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Yeah, but you see, like, his pupils, I think it's like he has, like, all black pupils, and when it takes the helmet off, I think his pupils, like, then they change them to yellow to give him more character-defining eyes. I think that might be what they do. Or it's just the lighting is weird.
I apologize.
I think he's
I don't
just...
know.
To make this quick.
Or I'm crazy. I might just be crazy.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of
I think elites are just weird-looking guys.
for a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater.
Yeah, look, see, this is also what I mean. There's like juxtaposition and shit in this video game. It's like actually composed like a film. It's cutting back and forth. It's showing you the difference between your character, who's like, oh yeah, the big hero character, and the other side of that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great.
You're getting the cool back and forth of the Arbiter having the worst time of his life and Master Chief. Yeah, I think he just looked like that. I think he just has black eyes and in 2.
Well, you have black eye, but now he
I think it is just lighting.
Yeah.
Space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Now she's a little more purple.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
A little bit.
She's blue, but she's got a little purple. She's becoming bluer. She becomes blue as these games progress. Like as every one of these games progresses, she becomes increasingly more blue.
Gladly.
Yeah, slightly purple wife. Yes, Colin.
Fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try
Fucking
to take
snap
our
zoom
guns
there.
offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth.
This game
Master
is...
Chief, defend this station.
Oh, hang on, the camera froze.
I need a weapon.
Right this way.
He needs a weapon. He said the line. Oh, okay. Now I should be able to get you in. Are you able to join in progress, or does it need to be?
I don't think I can.
Okay, let me
check.
go. Let me go out.
Can you invite me?
Yes. Now, well, I hopped out, so you should now be able to join me. We're gonna be on Cairo Station for the rest of this stream, everyone.
Oh yes, yes. I'm not following this user, and you're.
If this takes
Swear to God.
Halo takes place in like 2150 something or whatever the fuck.
Join because you are not following this user, and they are not following you. Microsoft, you fuckers.
When does it? $25. Wait, no. Well, that's not what I want. Halo. I just wanted Halo 2. I don't give a shit about Halo Wars 2. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck do you think you are? What a shitload of fuck. What a fuckload of shit.
Send me an invite.
Okay, let me invite. 22, yeah,
Okay, there we go.
2,552 is correct. That's right. I didn't remember off the top of my head. Once you get into sci-fi with like that kind of numbers, it's really easy to forget. It just become big number.
Yeah, it all big number. It all big number. It always has been big number.
All right, we're in. We're back in. I like that you're getting the experience of video game beamed into you, and then a lore accurate camera to capture the Halo experience on the same time.
True.
I have not played Shy-Oni. I've not played any Ao-Oni game. That's more of a May thing. That's more of a May fascination. I only know of Ao-Oni because of like the PNGs.
Yeah, that is the one thing
I only know the
straight
Halo.
up not been willing to.
I only know the
watch
Bungie
at
Oni.
all. Is anything related to that? Just
Ao-Oni.
It's just RPG Maker shit. I'm sorry, I don't care.
It really also doesn't. It's not my cup of tea, I'll say.
Stand by. They're latched. Check your targets. Watch the crossfire.
I don't get the same like gleeful joy out of it that May does.
No.
Now would be a really good time to tell me how the game audio sounds in comparison to us, by the way, in a second here. Hey, you want some soda? Just like some generic soda? Oh wait, I forgot. We're on Legendary. I have to actually kind of...
Yeah, no, like my brain had to turn on for a second.
Yeah, hang on. Let's... let's actually, let's lock in, as the kids say, a little bit here. Oh, we actually kicked their ass.
Oh yeah, they come from the top.
Yeah, you get the stream, you know, watching somebody play Halo, and then you also get the experience of like watching somebody play Halo. Ow, Jesus Christ! In real time. Back in the day.
Oh, I forgot. It's instantly like that on Legendary in the second. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. Oh shit. Oh beans, dude.
Dude, don't worry, we got this. We're two elite gamers here. There's recharging health in this game compared to Halo 1. This is like easier. You just got sure. Oh no, what am I being hit by? What is what?
It's the elites up top.
What a shitload of ass. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. You just gotta hide behind whatever cover you can and make it work. Oh, no, 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 no. No! How are you also dying, like, instantly?
I'm not dying instantly.
Wait,
you
what?
died every time.
It resets you on every death in 2?
Yes. Yes. That's the fucked up part about this. I forgot. That's why I mentioned
it. Fuck
It
me.
only
Are you
takes
kidding me?
One of us to have to die.
Because I'm so used to the way that 3 onward works. Even 1 works, where it doesn't just reset
is the only
you.
Game that's like that.
Why
the
the
only game that's
fuck
like
would
that
they
for
do
no
that?
reason.
God, I forgot about that completely.
Because it's so funny.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Because, I don't know. With how Halo 2 was developed, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a genuine mistake that they just
They just forgot? Yeah, that would make sense. Halo 2 is like the most slapped together video game that exists. Which is saying a lot, considering it's one of the best games that they've ever made.
All right, we did it. It only took us like
In the
4
in
tries.
the words of AVGN, what were they thinking?
I think they were thinking, man, we need to get this out, or Microsoft's gonna fucking.
They were thinking we gotta ship this, or this company is gonna die. It's no Oni, you know what
I think I remember. There's a fucking invisible lead around.
There
here
is.
somewhere.
Yep, it's in here.
Yeah.
Oh god. All right, I need to be
Or, like,
way more
one of the
careful.
next-
Knowing that it resets upon
Yeah.
death is so fucked.
I think we did just get a checkpoint, so that's nice.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You can start writing your AVGN parody. Am I a joke to you?
I'm not gonna make any comments.
I'd rather eat a shitload of ass than play this game. Sorry, I'd rather eat an ass full of
Sorry,
shit than
Tim,
play this game.
I'm sorry, Tim. I didn't know you knew ball. Oh, damn it. You know, if you really think about it, an ass load of shit is actually not that much shit.
It's still an unreasonable amount of shit to get through, though.
Any amount of shit is an unreasonable amount of shit, Tim. But like in levels of reasonability, right?
Yeah, no, the episode I filmed is let's just say I might have taken a few pointers off of
God, dude,
off of Mr. James Relf.
Oh, that fucking major. Holy shit.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
you watched have you watched the Folding Ideas video about AVGN?
But yes, I did watch the AVGN one.
Yeah, he was like the last YouTuber I think I would ever expect to have a hate mob form around him.
I don't know why, and I mean that video also largely is kind of like a I don't know why there's this around this guy.
Yeah.
In itself, I'll be straight up. I didn't. Oh god, that elite. He came in here.
Oh.
He literally came. He fucking came to clap cheeks. Okay. We got rid of the big problem.
All right.
Big problem is resolved. Anyway, I was gonna say, I honestly don't. Oh, hang on. I just realized my camera is in the way of the bullets. Oh shit! How do I? You guys can't see the ammunition that I have. Let me move that quick.
Brace for impact.
Yeah, it'll be like Doom now. It'll kind of be like Doom, where like no, that's worse. That's way worse. What was I thinking? I think up here is fine.
AI, shut the fuck up and start trying right now, please.
Oh, that doesn't show my grenades, but who cares about that? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't particularly care for that video. I think okay.
I understand what he was going for, and like, I like him, so I try to be more charitable. But I kind of get why people were a little cold on that video.
Here's my big thing, and this is a kind of personal thing, and this might be mean. This might be burning some bridges. I apologize. I don't like that in that video and the two now that he's done on Nostalgia Critic, the tone he takes when talking about other YouTubers is as if he's better than them. as if he's on a different level than them, as if he
Here's
deserves
the
to be
thing.
considered more of an artist than them. And I disagree fundamentally with that. I think he's the fucking same as AVGN. I think he's the exact fucking same as Doug Walker. And I don't think
that's
he's...
kind of the point of the James Rolfe video, but also the Doug Walker video. He has prior beef with all of Channel Awesome.
Sure. But at the same time, I just don't really give a shit about the smug, self-satisfied tone of acting like you are better than these people fundamentally as an artist. Like, go fuck off. Like, I don't know. Stop jacking off into your videos, bro. You're a fucking video essayist on YouTube.com. Those are your peers. You don't get to exclude yourself from them being your peers because you're better than them or whatever in your mind. Fundamentally, I know I am not that different than James Rolfe or Doug Walker or Folding Ideas or H Bomber Guy or any of these fuckers online. They're all we are peers. I like all artists. Yeah, exactly. All artists are in the same gutter forever, no matter what. Absolutely, they are. and like playing around in the pig pen and being like, well, at least I'm not like this guy, and then like pointing to the guy next to you is like, honestly, go fuck yourself. It puts a really bad taste in my mouth. I know he has whatever prior feud with Doug Walker. Channel Awesome as a company has lots of problems. They aren't managed particularly well. Yeah. But also, like,
it's very funny to see because like if you've watched his most recent video, oh no!
Everybody else is fucking slugs. I'm so fucking smart.
His most recent video, he by what seems to be random chance got invited to like the set of
Mr.
Mr. Beast, and Doug Walker was there with him. And it was so funny for like months, just people on both sides losing their shit and making up what I assume is a complete fabrication of a rivalry. Like, I don't believe for a second either one of them have.
I don't think Doug gives a shit.
I don't think either of them give a shit.
I don't think Doug really cares about him. Doug's in his own world.
Yeah.
He's busy talking about fucking cartoons and doing Q&A streams and shit or whatever that he does now. I don't know. I like a lot of other Folding Ideas videos, to be completely clear. I just don't care for the tone he takes in a lot of the videos where he is talking explicitly about other YouTubers, because there is a level where I feel like it. Again, it's a level of.
There's definitely an ego there.
There's an ego that comes off, whether it's intentional or not, that feels like it is kind of pointing. It feels like the equivalent of like the high school kid who points a finger at another kid in school and is like, "Look at this fucking nerd," you know?
Yeah, it's like the theater kid who's doing that too.
Yeah,
which is kind of adds an extra layer of what the fuck are you doing?
Come on, man. We used to get bullied in the same classes together. What are you?
Like,
The advent of nerd culture becoming so normalized has made people forget that nerds used to be the outcast that should be like band together.
Yeah. There are certain points, because I have like real legitimate issues with I guess the way that certain like just that entire Channel Awesome clique frames like reviews, frames the way that you look at a piece of art. But also, like, at the end of the day, I'm like, this is like a very niche thing. I guess it's hard. It's like the thing where like everyone's like, oh, I fucking, like I remember an ongoing bit in Nostalgia Critics, thing when growing up was like he hated Freddy Got Fingered.
Yeah.
And like that was a reoccurring, one of the worst movies of all time. And then I watched it, and I was like 16 maybe, and I was like, this isn't that horrible. Like, this is kind of funny. I kind of get it. And my brain, because I had been watching that since I was like, fucking, I don't know how old. Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
Okay, I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with this Ultra.
Oh, thank God. All right. Yeah, be very... Oh my God. Okay, I think... No!
The front Ultras got me.
I saw your dead body fling.
I thought it was just the elite that was left. Fuck. Alright. Alright, what was I talking about? I think there was just like a community understanding of hating on certain pieces of art and revering other pieces of art.
Yeah.
Purely because
it's easy. It's a really easy way. Yeah. It's also just a really easy way to. It's like a shorthand for being like, oh, we're all in the know, to like collectively dislike a thing even though you haven't like watched the thing or whatever.
Yes.
Whenever a new YouTuber video comes out and people's opinions shift on like a popular piece of pop culture, it's it's always a thing that you notice.
Yeah, no, like, oh Jesus.
Oh, that was a pretty good. I domed that particular elite. That was pretty fucking. That was sick, if I say so myself.
But I've really come to just hate that entire disposition that people have of kind of very flippantly saying something is bad or is good, because another thing that kind of compounds with that is the moral implication that is placed onto a piece of good or bad art, regardless of whether or not it's regardless of whether or not it's more like it is a morally good or bad piece of art. If it's still bad, you're still judged, even if you're like, I don't hate this, you know. There's almost like a you're not doing art correctly thing.
Yeah, you're not being loud enough about something being bad or whatever. Yeah. But everything's just the culture sphere. It doesn't help that the culture sphere is like built on, you know, disliking shit these days. I mean, partially to blame for this is probably somewhat Mr. James Relf himself. He helped to create a subgenre of angry video game or angry equivalent nerd in culture. But as a result, oh my God, Legendary's kicking our ass right now, Bear. But as a result, like the hate economy is, you know, it's alive and well. Yeah. That's why with my own stuff, whenever I cover games, I generally don't talk in terms of that. Instead, I normally, honestly, with everything I go into, I always try to find a positive, some sort of like you know, positive element to it, or a hint of inspiration, or like some element that I really connect onto and latch onto and stuff like that. Because it's so much more interesting to do that to me than to just be like such and such is bad or whatever, and then going this game's a shitload of dookie. What a truck full of fuck. As fun as that is, you know. Oh my God. You have to like stay behind cover so much more.
Oh yeah, no, dude, I mean, this is honestly, I feel like
it kind of changes the way that you play it. I mean, it's also like that in 1 and 3.
Like 1, 3, honestly, even Reach, like you have to jump between pieces of cover to cover. I think it's because of the jump between 1 and 2 in terms of difficulty on Legendary.
Yeah, I mean,
that is what people like found so crazy, but like honestly,
I think part of it is it just also changes the way you play the game, because you don't really do. I mean, you do hide behind cover in Halo, but you don't have to stick to it as much as you do with Legendary. With Legendary, you're like actively having to like plan tactics and shit way more, because you're you know, refocusing your priorities a little bit in terms of what you need to address on the field, which is what I like. I want whenever there's a nice difficulty mode, I want it to be like I want it to like shift the game a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of any other game where I actively enjoy and want to play the game on its hardest difficulty.
Critical on Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 2 Critical.
I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I know nothing of that game.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know it's Disney. Oh, fuck. I know it's Disney and Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah, it is.
Mashed
But
together.
Critical is a mode in Kingdom Hearts 2 where it basically turns it from an action RPG. That's, you know, it's not really, Kingdom Hearts isn't really difficult. Kingdom Hearts 2 isn't really difficult. None of them are really difficult. But what Critical Mode does is it changes them from a, like, kind of hard action-based RPG, right, into a character action game. What Critical Mode does is it ups damage taken and I believe also dished out by you at the same time. And then it also unlocks all of your AP points, which are basically your action button points. So you get to do.
Yeah.
You basically get like all of your moveset unlocked at the start of the video game.
Oh, okay. Well, you say that makes me realize Revengeance. Revengeance is another game that I really love playing on its hardest difficulty because it is like that.
Where it like unlocks everything.
Yeah, everything is unlocked. Everything is at its hardest. Everyone basically gets one shot. It's always a nice time. I always like a weird difficulty. I heard Pragmata has a weird difficulty. I'm so excited to beat that game so I can get to it. How's it been?
Pragmata? It's like one of the best shooters I've ever played. It's one of the best shooters I've ever played in like a decade.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
That thing fucking rocks. Pragmata is a game that's like designed for me.
Sick. All I've seen is more.
Have you ever played The World Ends With You?
Dad game. No, I haven't.
I was gonna ask if you liked passing the puck, because if you liked passing the puck, if you liked the concept of passing the puck, but you didn't actually like passing the puck, Pragmata is for you. If you don't know what you don't know what any of those words mean.
Yeah,
there's a system in World Ends With You that's called Pass the Puck, where you're basically doing, it's a DS game, so you're doing damage to enemies on the top and the bottom screen at the same time. And passing the puck is basically you picking which like screen to be active in when controlling that combat. So you have to swap between your screens back and forth and shit like that.
That sounds kind of neat.
It's pretty good. It's a little clunky in it. It's a little more clunky than it sounds when you actually play it, but I still think it's pretty cool. Anyway, Pragmata kind of captures that feeling of having a system where you're having to like focus on like multiple layers of combat at once.
Okay, cool.
Which is cool. You're focusing on your hacks. Yeah. There's also like tons of gameplay depth to it, like a lot more than I thought there would be.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh no,
it's a good time. You might enjoy it if you
Yeah. Dude, I forgot. I've been like.
Oh, Jesus Christ! All right, we need to like.
Yeah. We're getting through these first couple waves. It's the fucking ultras, man. They're kicking.
Yeah, those are. We need to like pick that one out from a distance as much as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't tell if they're coming in waves or if they're just like on a delayed timer.
I think it is waves. Oh fuck! That one's like almost dead. Okay, that one's dead.
Yeah, what I've been really enjoying lately is the Xenoverse, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Oh yeah?
Dude, that game is so much fucking fun. It's like fighting system is like it's very simple.
I'm interested in the Xenoverse games purely because like RPG Dragon Ball Z greatly appeals to me in a sense that like previously my other favorite Dragon Ball game was Legacy of Goku.
Yeah, I mean, Xenoverse is just, hey, play through all the coolest battles of the anime, but with like a character that you can kind of make give them any move, dress them however you want.
Oh my god, I took him. I took him out.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That was not him. God.
That was the elite boy. I took out.
No.
I took
no,
out
the white elite. The white elite. As soon as you killed him, the white elite popped out.
But I did kill the white elite.
That might have been a blue elite because the white one. Or are there two? Are there two white ones?
Not that I had seen until that moment.
As soon as you killed him, he ran straight at me. With
Oh,
his dual
Jesus
wielding.
Christ. Okay.
Okay. All right. He's right.
Please go away. Please go away. No.
Grunt,
Get out of
dead.
here.
Another grunt dead. Oh, okay. I think it's. Oh, it's him and a major. That's so fucked up.
All right. I have 2 grenades.
All right.
Okay. I should probably play Neo: The World Ends With You at some point. I keep forgetting to play that game. Oh, I do not have... Okay,
right,
red.
Major's down.
Major's down.
I think the ultra shield broke at least once.
The World Ends With You is not Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories 2. Fuck off. The World Ends With You is a good video game. Chain of Memories is one of the worst ones I've ever played. That's my official stance.
Like, oh no, you're right. There. Okay, I'm gonna.
That's my official stance. Your computer blew up.
Gambit.
Your computer blew up because you were talking mad shit about.
I fucking did it.
About World Ends With You.
I
Holy shit.
I got him with the fucking noob combo gambit.
Hell yes.
Let's fucking go.
Malta's already driven up its borders.
Malta, what is your
Fuck.
status?
Okay.
Over.
Oh, that's right.
They're retreating. We
Yeah.
won.
Oh, they didn't win. I don't think they won, guys.
No, dude.
Oh no, bro.
Oh, beans. Oh, fuck.
No! Why is there more? Why is there enemies?
Come out the back.
Run. Your computer blew up, Jury, because you said that The World Ends With You is Chain of Memories 2. Your computer is correct in assaulting you and killing you the moment you said that. Unlike Chain of Memories, The World Ends With You is a good video game. That's what I said. And that's what I meant. That's what I meant with my full chest. I fucking hate Chain of Memories.
What? Yeah, so there are like a bunch of like the joke I always remember hearing offhand was like, oh, when is what is it? 3? When is Kingdom Hearts 3? And there are like a million Kingdom Hearts 2 subtitles.
Well, there is between each Kingdom Hearts game, there are normally like several small games. Okay. So there is after Kingdom Hearts 2, there was 365 over 6 days or whatever it is. There was fuck. What else was there? There was Recoded.
God,
there was
fucking die. There we go.
There was, I think the mobile game was before 3 as well. There were 2 mobile MMOs that came out before 3 as well.
Mobile
then
MMO.
there was Dream Drop Distance. There's Birth by Sleep. Those mobile MMOs are also both canon, by the way. Imagine if you know what it's like being a Kingdom Hearts fan. Imagine if Final Fantasy XIV was canon to your enjoyment and important to enjoying Final Fantasy 15. Like, imagine it required you to play an entire MMO, but not only an entire MMO, but the first iteration and then also the second iteration, which has a second different story than the first iteration.
Dude, I'm so... You know, sometimes I feel bad for being like, why did I pick Payday as the one, like, ride or die franchise for me? And then I have to hear shit like that, and I'm like, you know what? I picked the right choice. I'm in the right abusive relationship.
Chain of Memories is not.
Oh, fuck.
Are you?
Okay, I need to go take a piss. I'll be right back.
What a shitload of ass! Who the fuck would make this game? They're fucking demented. They're fucking crazy. Who would make a game like this? I mean, what the fuck were they thinking? I don't like Chain of Memories because Chain of Memories... Okay. Chain of Memories is fun in concept. The problem is... Okay. Here's the problem, Jury. Here's the problem. The deck system that you're saying you like, I don't know how long it's been since you played Chain of Memories, but the moment you unlock, like, the second or third big ability, you can just play that game completely asleep. And there's like 20 hours of combat in this game. It sucks fucking shit. The moment that game ends and it gives you Riku, I felt the first time I ever played it, I was genuinely pissed off that they would have the fucking audacity to give me another character. Like, to be like, play through this game again. What a shitload of ass. And then I played Riku like like a little bit after, and Riku is great. Riku is how that entire game should have played. Sora plays like shit. Again, you can fall asleep in that game and it doesn't matter. By the end of that game, you are literally like, you can just put the controller down and just let you can just like press a single button by the end of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and it'll just play itself for you, because that's how little work you actually need to put into that deck building.
Deck building? What?
Oh, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is a deck building video game, Bear. You build decks. You're navigating a 3D. You're navigating a
medium was a mistake.
You're navigating a 3D space, and you also have to shuffle your deck, and you also have to like set up 3-card combos to make your deck work best while you're jumping around. Can you drink a rolling rock on the Can you drink a rolling rock on the roll and rocker? I don't have a roll and rocker, but I do have rolling rocks in my fridge, aplenty.
I did not know that they could shoot grenades out of the air. That was scary.
The original GBA game is a better video game, I think, except for the fact that it doesn't have cutscenes or acting or any of the cool stuff that the PlayStation has. Recom is simultaneously a better game, but also like way worse gameplay-wise. That said, you can also play the original and fall asleep, because again, the deck building is actually not that intricate, like at all. It's really not that intricate. I think people are more fond of the deck building in retrospect than they are in actuality. Like, the way you play Chain of Memories, it basically requires... There is only one way to build your deck. There is, like, one feasible way to build your deck. Why would you ever build it as anything else? It isn't like a game where there's experimentation or, like, interesting decks or, like, unique builds or anything. It's a deck building game in which experimentation is fucking punished.
That's awesome. That's so.
That's what you want, right? That's what you want from a deck building game, right?
I'm being. Oh god, dude, I'm the wrong. I think it's impossible to sell me on a deck building game because I have an inherent like.
I don't like them either that much.
Cards.
So the fact it's like a deck building game that doesn't even reward you for like the primary fucking aspect of a deck building game. I fucking hate Chain of Memories. As I was saying also, so the other thing with Chain of Memories is it's like a 20-hour game. You get to the end of it, and that fucker is like... Have you ever played Resident Evil 6?
Yes.
So you know when you beat Resident Evil 6, you beat all 3 of the campaigns in Resident Evil 6, and you're like, God, that was way too fucking long. Thank God I'm done with this game and I don't have to play anymore. And then it has the audacity to be like, the 4th story mode has unlocked. You can now play Ada Wong. You know that? You know that feeling?
I have a controversial opinion about Resident Evil 6.
Is it going to be that you like it?
Unsubstantiatable, but yes, I like the game.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know. It's just it's got a vibe to it that I really enjoy.
Get out of here. It's got a vibe.
Yeah, it does have a vibe.
That's what people say when they don't have a reason to like a video game that's bad.
No, dude, I preempted that by saying I cannot defend my my standpoint.
I think that there is a vibe too, but my issue is that playing the video game is not fun, and it's also 60 hours. I understand that there's a vibe, but the vibe isn't worth the 60 hours. You want to tell me you're engaged in hour 4 of Chris's campaign? You want to tell me you're engaged when you're reaching like the multiple halls where you're opening and doing quick time events on doors?
Maybe sometimes I forget entirely about Chris's campaign and.
You want to tell me you're engaged by like hour 2 of Leon's campaign where you're running through tunnels and dodging trains?
Honestly, yeah, kind of. I kind of thought that was a cool part.
He's into the train dodging section.
11, dude.
Okay, so you haven't played it in a while. Okay, you know what? That's fair.
No.
Being an 11-year-old, and I will also say, Resident Evil is like the Resident Evil 6 is like the most video game a video game has ever been. There's so much video game in that video game. It's literally like the epitome of AAA right there. Is just, what if we gave you 6 million hours of content? Which apparently people like now, because they got that fucking Crimson Desert shit now. That's literally just like content slop the game.
Crimson Desert.
Slop it in there. Is that the one that people like?
Oh, are you talking about Black Desert Online?
No, the other one, Crimson Desert, which is made by the Black Desert people.
I don't know what that is.
Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert is the it's the one that looks like it kind of looks like Dragon's Dogma. But it's like super generic and has 200 hours of content.
You know how little that actually pins down?
It's like an RPG, and its whole thing is like you can do anything. I don't know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I don't think I don't know that I can. Crimson Desert. Yeah. Okay. You put it best, chat member, bunch of numbers. Crimson Desert looks like a monitor or graphics card box fake game. It looks like the video game that you used to see like in graphics card boxes and stuff. You know how like there's those fake video games that they release for like Unreal Engine to show it off every once in a while?
Yeah.
It looks like one of those, except somebody made it a real video game.
Really funny. That's
and
hilarious.
It's got like 200 hours of content that's literally just like slop.
I'm sorry, that was my fault.
Anyway, sorry, all of this tangent got off to a start. So my experience, contrary to you in Resident Evil 6, is when I first played Resident Evil 6, by the time I reached the end of Resident Evil 6, I was so tired. I was exhausted with Resident Evil 6. I was done with it. And this is coming from a guy who replays every single... I have replayed Requiem 3 times over since it came out. I replayed it like 3 times over within like... I would say probably within the same month it came out. I replay Resident...
absolute fucking insanity.
I replay Resident Evils like a lot after I beat them. Resident Evil 6 is one of the only ones I have rarely touched. Because I got to the end of Resident Evil 6 after all that fucking time. And I was like, thank God, I'm done. And then I saw the pop-up for Ada Wong's fucking campaign. And I was like, what do you mean? Why is there more? Why is there more video game? I want to be done. All of this is to say is that after like 20 hours of Chain of Memories, you know, this fucking game that I really hate, with a deck building system I really don't like, at the end of finishing it, it had the audacity to be like, would you like to play the campaign again with a different character? And I was like so viscerally upset that I turned off my my PlayStation, and I was like, fuck off. I never want to open that game again.
Okay. Fuck's sakes. Alright. Oh, god damn it.
Okay, you are still alive. I thought you died for a second.
No, I had to run back into the hallway to get more ammo.
I'm sadly not engaged to... I don't actually want to be engaged to Leon Kennedy, GV. I'm going to be completely real. I think he'd be a bad husband, to be completely honest. I don't think Leon Scott Kennedy would be a very good husband. I feel like
Great dad when he's around, but he's also never around.
I don't. Yeah, he's too busy. He's too busy. He's too busy going off to foreign countries and like getting involved in like their local politics shit. I think it is a timer, right? Because there's now 4 of them.
Yeah, no, it's almost definitely a timer. I don't know how we do this.
We pull ourselves up by our bootstraps, Bear. Okay, 1 down. Where'd he go? Where'd the elite go? No! The Riku campaign is much better in Chain of Memories. By the way, I went back out like a year after or whenever the hell, and I played it, and I was like, why isn't the whole game like this? You know why? You know why it's better? You know why? Bear, could you guess why? So okay, Riku is like the second character in Kingdom Hearts. Do you want?
Is the deck building actually like?
No. You know what they do instead? You don't do the deck building anymore. They give you 1 deck. That's set.
Oh.
It's preset. It's a pre-made deck.
Yeah, that's good.
Riku uses pre-made decks. It takes away the deck building, and it becomes a better game. I'm right. I'm right. I've never been more right. We're an hour 30 in. We're probably an hour in, realistically, given everything. We're in like the 2nd room.
Oh yeah, no, dude.
We're in the 3rd room. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I fully accepted it's a level per stream ordeal as soon as we went into Legendary.
Oh yeah. All right.
We're further along than I expected at this point. I kind of imagined the whole like first room debacle, you know.
So what we need to do is just focus on the elites as fast as possible, basically.
Yeah, I'm trying to clear out the grunts as soon as they hit down, and then we can...
Alright, I'm focusing on the major right now over there. Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's like... Okay, good, he's dead.
Got him. Sick. Ah.
I think that bluey's down. Oh shit. Alright, I'm low health. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm running low on ammo. I might need to just go down there and grab another dually. Oh shit. Okay, here he comes. Goodbye, jury. I'm sorry I crashed out over Chain of Memories. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Bye, jury.
I do agree the GBA one is a better game. It's weird. The GBA one's like a better game, but it's a better game mainly because it's able to hone in on those elements, and you don't have to deal with running around in a 3D space because it's like a little top-down, you know. Oh my god. Fucking. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about fucking Kingdom Hearts. Alright, we got this. We got this. We just gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta stop talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
We need to put like Limp Bizkit over this. Can you sing us Rolling there?
Rollin'. That's that one, right?
Yeah, that's right.
We're rolling.
Yeah, that's right. That's the only lyric in that song.
I don't know shit about Limp Bizkit, dude.
I know that.
It's not even Limp Bizkit in this game. It's a different new metal band, right?
I think so. I forget who it is. Isn't it like 21? No, it's not 21 Pilots. It's
That is a very different. That's
It's someone weird at the end of it. It's not Linkin Park, I don't think. Is it
No.
Linkin Park at the end? I think most
No,
people
it's not.
associate
It's
Linkin Park with Halo, but it is not associated with Halo.
It's like one of those new metal bands that was just good, like just popular enough to have people know the name, but not to stick around.
Okay, you almost died, but you're not fully dead.
Oh, we fucking got him. We got the white one.
White one's down? Nice.
Yep.
We got Whitey. Oh no, okay, that Major is like almost dead. Oh, you fucker, he's hiding. That was pretty awesome, to be honest. That was pretty banger. I'm pretty sure it's not Linkin Park. Okay, we need to... They're going to come from the right, so we should be prepared. Grab whatever you need now. Scavenge.
They're retreating. We won.
Again, I think most people associate Linkin Park with Halo because, you know, Halo 2 and 3 have that kind of vibe, but I don't think it's that. I think it's like 30 Seconds to Mars or some bullshit. It's Breaking Benjamin. That's what it is. It's someone much weirder than I never remember because I.
Yeah, it's a fucking.
Did you die? Oh.
Dude, we got a fucking lick of hope, and then.
Okay.
And then Halo 2 got us.
Don't worry.
They shot it before it left my hand. Fucking Christ.
Hey, wait, hang on. Oh, hang on. This might be a
What?
go-to combo. Plasma pistol. I forget that plasma pistols on legendary are kind of goated.
All right. Oh yeah. I remember 21 Pilots. I remember. Well, I say that like they didn't have an album that came out like a year ago.
21 Pilots.
Yeah. They tried to tell a story. They made an attempt.
Okay, plasma pistol. We're back. That's what I should be using.
Yeah.
Yeah, because watch this combo. Look at this shit.
Oh.
I need more plasma pistol though. You're gonna need to survive for a second while
I got needled.
Oh god damn it! All right, I'm gonna grab that plasma pistol again. I'm gonna save that for the big boys.
Yeah.
I forgot that it's Breaking Benjamin. I always forget that it's Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah, because who fucking remembers Breaking Benjamin?
People
Outside of
for
Halo
whatever
2.
reason always associate Linkin Park with Halo, but yeah, it's never been Linkin Park.
I think that's like MLG clip early YouTube.
That's probably why, and also because people made video game music videos with Linkin Park.
Yeah,
in
it's
Halo.
like the edits and shit. Yeah, I remember those.
I need these elites to die. Oh, okay. There's a magnum under the stair. Oh, there is a magnum under the stairs. You're right. I could, yeah, but the battle rifle is better than the magnum. Why would I?
Yeah, it's not even technically the magnum in this game. Like, I think they retconned it to the point because it's such a different. Oh, that's. Oh, okay.
It is a different weapon. I'll try this because this might be good for this combo in particular. This is you know, like the combo. Yeah, what's up?
You hit him with the fucking. You hit him with the fucking energy pistol, and I can just have my fucking rifle on them already.
Yeah, that works.
Teamwork. Ow, if I can...
Major boy. I got him.
I don't fucking gun down like the dog I am instantly.
I set it up for you, and this is what I get.
If I don't get fucking put down.
I'll just focus on the Major first, because he's going to be the real issue. God damn it, man. Why does this game restart on checkpoint like that? Who would do that? Who the fuck would make this game like that?
Fuck you. Because fuck you, Dan. And fuck me.
Who the fuck would do that? You know what I mean? Like,
what the fuck were they thinking?
What the fuck were they thinking?
Well.
What the fuck were they thinking? Sorry, that was like the worst nerd voice I've done. In my defense, I've been doing it for the past like 2 days straight. So.
Yeah.
All right. Thank God. All right. White one's going to pop out in a second here. I'm going to try my best to hit him immediately. Oh, that's so much better. This strat is so much better. Oh my god, white guy's instantly taken care of. Why wasn't I doing this earlier? You know, it's because you never think to use the plasma pistol unless you're on legendary, really. Again,
yeah,
legendary is pretty well designed in terms of that aspect. Like it does make you use things that you otherwise wouldn't use a lot of the time.
I don't believe it. They're retreating. We won.
Oh my fucking back.
Alright, actually now might be a good time for noob combo. Alright, Bear, we just need to survive.
Yeah.
All hands, brace for impact.
I was literally about to say, oh my god, and even our NPC made it, and then he got fucking...
I'm about to die. Papa about to die.
Got him.
Okay, are we good?
I think we're good. I think we're safe. Oh no. Okay, that's you.
Okay, we just need to hit a checkpoint.
Ooh, dual wielding needlers.
Oh, you're going needler route?
Yeah.
That's right, Yuri. This is Halo 2. You got that. You guessed correct. Oh, hang on. Let me get another drink of this. Rainier. And just some of that a little.
Are you looking at? Are you switching between?
What,
at
the
all
camera?
between new and old?
Oh, not really. I guess I could have been doing that, huh?
I have been a little bit. The music changes.
Oh
the
yeah,
new
yeah.
music is pretty interesting.
It's not bad. Halo 2 Anniversary is better than 1, I think, in general, in that they did a better job of riding the line, where I think 1 kind of fucks up a lot of the art direction. I think 2 is pretty decent. It also has like blur cutscenes from the company Blur.
Yes.
So all the Halo 2 cutscenes, the Anniversary cutscenes are all like very pretty. I still prefer the original. What can I say? I think Halo 2 looks incredible for the time.
I think.
Did we get a checkpoint yet?
No. I think we need to clear this room before we can get a checkpoint again.
Oh, fuck. Okay, just let's be as careful as we can.
Yeah.
I'll take that down. Okay. Jesus Christ. We need to play it so much more like tactically.
Well, there's my last grenade.
Oh, you son of a... Alright, well...
Then please don't run out there while I'm grabbing... Wait.
Oh, the Major just hid behind a box. That son of a bitch. Come on. There's a white one on the field.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I almost got trapped. Ooh, I almost got trapped.
Oh. Dude, the plasma rifle is so fucking scary.
The plasma rifle cuts through shit.
Jesus Christ. Okay. They're both, like, moving up.
I want a plasma pistol so bad. Is there a plasma pistol anywhere behind us? Fuck. Fuck, bro.
Oh. Yellow zealot.
Got him. Okay, it's a trap. It's a trap. Don't do that shit.
No, yeah,
Why'd you go for it? Why'd you even go for it? You're gonna have to getting close enough to make that shot. Oh yeah, that's fucked, dude. There's 3 over there waiting. They're hungry.
Oh, fuck.
Please no. Please no. It's a fucking trap. I told you it was a trap. The energy sword is a trap in Legendary. Oh! There's 3. There's There's 3 whites over there, dude.
Yeah. It's so. Oh, dude, we're not. There's nowhere safe.
Okay. I'm gonna move in and try to hit one of them. Oh, no.
Ugh. Dude, I swear to God they respawn. I swear to God they fucking respawn. They're fucking... Dude, they're asexually budding or some shit. I don't know.
They're reproducing.
God damn it.
Alright, another white down?
No, we're not alright.
No!
No! We got it. No, we got a checkpoint. This is nowhere near as bad. Holy shit. Oh.
Isn't this the same checkpoint?
No, this is different. This is further along.
It's like right after the end. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's after the end. But yeah, no, we're like... I will say the entire group is staring straight at me when we spawn in, so I just get fucking melted. Okay, back the fuck up.
Back up as much as possible. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Which has better combat between Halo 2 or Mother 2? I think on a technical level, Mother 2 probably has more complex combat, but I will say Halo 2 is like one of the best shooters that's ever been made. So, I'm gonna go Halo 2. I don't think Mother 2 is creating the feeling that we're getting right now of having to scrounge... I threw a grenade at myself. Having to scrounge every single bit of ammo and weapon that you have near you in a bid to try and like gain a single inch of ground like Legendary in Halo does. I honestly think Legendary in Halo might be one of my favorite experiences. It's brutal as shit. Like, it's a big commitment, but it is like a really fun commitment. It really tests your knowledge about like the systems.
Motherfucker, I want to give you a better gun.
I haven't been asking for a bit, but we are like good audio-wise, right? Nobody said no. So if it sounded like shit, it's kind of on chat, you know what I mean? God.
All right.
All right. Where's? I need another plasma. Like ASAP.
There's one right here.
Okay, good.
Right.
Plasma. Because those are useful.
Okay.
Halo 3 Legendary is indeed the best.
Yeah, I think I could agree with that.
I would say that because it doesn't do the problem with Halo 2. I think has the best gunplay and feel and just everything else going on for it. The problem is the respawning the moment you or your friend dies sucks. It forces you to play it like super safe, which is kind of unique for it at least, but like so much of Halo 3 Legendary is basically like strats where, you know, you die and then you run out of combat, you do a respawn and then you go back in. I enjoy Legendary. I like it in 1 too. But playing Legendary is like a body and soul commitment. You know? You feel yourself drained. I need these elites to stop replicating themselves. Oh my god. Jury, if I had to choose between which has better PvP between Deathmatch and Gmod, I think I'm going to choose Deathmatch.
All hands, brace for impact.
I don't know that I played Gmod for combat. I played Gmod to do Dark RP. That's how I met Bear.
Gmod
Not in Dark RP, but like in an iteration of Dark RP.
Yeah.
One of these days we should go back and check that thing out, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure we've said that literally every time we've played a game together.
Every time we do, it has new shit.
Great bit.
It's a pretty good bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fire team, quarters in section 2.
These guys are.
But Gmod has portal. I don't know. I don't think of Gmod as like a combat game. Do people play like combat in Gmod?
This motherfucker plays Slipgate.
Sorry, who plays Slipgate?
Whoever said, but Gmod have
has portal gun. I guess that is Slipgate.
Has portal gun.
I've never actually played Slipgate. I only know about it because of the stupid show where he's like, we made a good video game, unlike all those bad video games, and then proceeded to make Slipgate 2 suck.
Dude, the first Slipgate didn't get bad. It was never good. I played that game. People were like, "Oh, it brings Halo back. It's the exact feeling of Halo."
I looked at it.
No.
I did look in its general direction when I heard that, and I looked at it and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? This doesn't look like Halo at all."
It wasn't even that it didn't look like Halo. It just didn't it didn't feel good to play. It had the same.
I didn't even play it, but it did not look Halo. When I think of Halo, I don't think of like moving a million miles per hour and going through teleporters and shit.
No, yeah, that was the thing. Is it was like, oh, it was way too fast paced. It just didn't have sprinting because you were already moving fast enough where it didn't matter.
All right.
And people thought that meant that it was Halo again, and it wasn't.
Because it took away a sprint button.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
scared.
much.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Please help.
Oh.
Where is he? You won't get me. You won't get me, demon.
We got him.
It's a fucking trap. It's a trap. It's a trap picking up that weapon. It's a lie. It's a false promise. I just want another plasma. Alright, I got another plasma pistol. Woo! That's the 1-2 combo right there. That's the classic combo. Plasma pistol? BR? That shit's a classic.
Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
I wonder what's gonna happen to the Athens. Oh.
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 Oh no.
The Athens got blowed up too. Oh no.
We did it.
I still don't quite like. I just. There might be. Yeah, I'd say the Halo style, the Halo 2 new style looks better. Than, I mean, it looks much better than 1. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I still prefer the old look because, you know, nostalgia. I'm used to it.
Well.
I know what I am. This one has an invisible elite down here. I think you just got him.
Oh, no, I think...
Oh! Jesus Christ. Alright, I think you found him.
I saw the shimmer. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Okay. Be careful.
Here, let me show you how these weapons work. Press.
God damn it. God damn it. Oh, God damn it.
Oh!
Yeah, it chews right through you. That shit is nuts.
Here, let me show you how these weapons work.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to classic. I'm gonna go back to the correct way to play this game. None of that newfangled graphics. Shit. Yeah, fuck you.
Nice. Okay, there's just one guy upstairs. Got him.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing down here, because I don't remember if there is or not. Oh, I'll take that, actually. It's another plasma pistol. Plasma pistols are always useful.
Oh, God. I just remembered what's waiting for us in, like, the next major section.
A bad time. You know what's waiting for us? A bad time. There's a shotgun somewhere in here, right? Or did you already grab it?
No, I didn't. If there is, I don't remember where it is.
I thought there was, wasn't it? I thought this guy had a shotgun. Yeah, there it is. Why is it in there? I don't necessarily want it, but it's over here if you want it. I feel like range is kind of ideal for legendary is the thing.
I'll hold on to this until I get a new plasma pistol.
Like, plasma pistol and BR is goated. It's absolutely
almost
goated.
necessary.
It really is almost necessary. The plasma pistol becomes, like, the best part of your arsenal. Fuck me.
Oh, someone got back on.
Alright. I got turreted. What a shitload of ass. What a dark fucking day for nerds everywhere.
Hang on, everyone.
Oh, he's behind you.
He's behind me? Where the fuck did he go? What? Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh,
Come
I shot
Come
through him. I think I
on.
also hit you. That's so fucked up.
I guess I'm glad to hear you streamed Halo after us. Yeah, that pistol's awesome. Was that your first time playing through Halo, Jury? What I also really like about the plasma pistols in 2 is that they don't drain. I don't know if you've noticed that. In 1 and I think 3, when you hold them down to charge, they drain, but they do not drain in 2.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's good.
Okay, I think we're good. But let's move up slowly. Slowly now. Watch your 6.
I've been playing off and on again, Ready or Not. So my brain is now like had to kind of move into like fuck.
Every once in a while I'll reinstall it just to play it a little bit. I do actually quite like Ready or Not.
Yes. Oh fuck.
It gives me that SWAT gameplay that I want. It gives me that SWAT 4 gameplay that I want.
It's quite good.
Wow. God damn.
Hey. I fucking saw that.
You shouldn't have died.
You shouldn't have fucking sat with your thumb up your ass in the corner.
I was letting you do your thing. You were working. You were being a working man. You were being a hit Rush's song, Working Man. I don't even know if you know what the band Rush is. You're not that old.
I know what the band Rush is, Dem. Jesus.
Well, okay. Fair enough. You are a boy.
Dem, I'm like 3 or 4 years younger than you. It's not that...
Yeah, but the Rush is like a band my dad likes that I like because my dad likes them.
Yeah, my grandfather was like...
Rush is like for the real olds.
My grandfather is a really big like Eagles and Rush fan. Like that era of rock music, and I just stickied myself.
I need a squad and habitat.
I'm so fucking smart. I'm so good at video games.
In fairness, I was like getting distracted looking at stuff and being like, ooh ah. Ooh ah. Oh, you bastard. Alright, come here. Okay, that was my fault, in fairness. That was my fault. Jesus, playing Halo 2 Lasso is like actual... You see, Legendary's bad, but like...
Oh, yeah, no, dude,
Lasso is like actual cock and ball torture in 2 and 3.
That would suck so hard.
Lasso's like evil.
The only good thing Halo 2 Lasso ever did was inspire Moist Critical to give away a fuck ton of money to a guy who beat it in one shot. I think that was the last time it was fun to be a Halo fan.
I would say, yeah, you know what, that's fair. I was gonna say when Infinite launched because I like Infinite, but every single it might have been actually. You're right, but unfortunately, every single conversation around Infinite makes it fucking miserable.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed Infinite a decent bit with a
I
buddy
did
of
too.
mine. We
I
played
like
quite
Infinite.
a bit of it. We left angry like the night. We ended it angry every time, but we kept coming back for some fucking reason. And I did the same exact goddamn thing again. I'm fucking stupid.
You fool. I
did the same thing in the exact same spot. I'm so dumb.
It was predestined. It was fate.
Dude, fucking maybe. I'm in the recursive loop. The cycles of guilt.
God damn it. Master Chief! Yeah, we gotta get off this goddamn station. Oh my god.
Hang on, everyone.
I like Infinite still. I actually, honestly, I should probably reinstall it again. I reinstall Infinite every once in a while just to kind of play it for a bit because it's the only real Halo multiplayer game that's like super active.
Yeah.
And also because I like it.
the
I
ending,
really
but-
like how it plays. I think Infinite is easily the best feeling Halo. Infinite, as I recently said to somebody, people bitched at 343 for like 6 years. And the first time they released a good Halo game, people continued to bitch and moan and cry about it. And now we get diarrhea forever. I hope they're gonna remake Halo until the end of fucking time now, because people just couldn't help themselves. They were like, give me more, baby, want more, baby, want more.
I need a squad at Habitat Delta.
Yeah.
But where Infinite ended off is really good. I like the state it's in. I think the main thing is really just that there was a idea that it would be more of a live service.
They
But
didn't commit.
personally, I thought that was fucking stupid anyway, so I didn't give a shit that it wasn't. I kind of know I'm in the minority on that, apparently. But, like, I never wanted Halo to be a live service. I just wanted a Halo game that was fun to play whenever I decided I wanted to play Halo for, like, an hour or two.
Here's the thing.
And Halo Infinite was
I feel
fun
like
whenever I played
the
it.
issue became that it was so, like, at its bones designed in certain ways. And it was very obvious that, like, the devs wanted to design things a certain way. Because the players were like, hey, could you change this? And they were like, we would, but we just can't. We can't. Like, at a base level, we can't. AKA 343 wouldn't let them get rid of the shitty anti-player customization bullshit.
Yeah, that was like the one thing that I really didn't like about it. But
yeah, and I don't blame the devs.
From a gameplay perspective, everything else otherwise, unlike 4 or 5, I could turn on Infinite, I could hop into multiplayer, and I would actually have fun playing it. Same with the campaign, which I didn't enjoy for like years from 343 games. And people complained the entire... I felt so strange with Infinite, because to me, I was watching it and people were complaining about there being a lack of content, and I'm like, am I just old-fashioned? Because, like, for me, Halo, new editions used to just be, Bungie putting out a map pack once every 2 years or whatever.
I legitimately think it is, like, definitely a change in player expectation, but also, like, the quality. Like, I just straight up think that, like, well, because that's the thing. Halo got into a really bad habit of, hey, we're gonna make a Forge map. We're just gonna take a Forge map. The maps
and put it in
were
there, yeah.
actually, like, fully fledged editions.
That's like the
dev-made
sins
maps.
of that's the sins
I
of
don't know.
Reach right there is what that is, because Reach started that shit, and it was like one of the biggest things about Reach's multiplayer I didn't like.
It didn't get really bad until Halo 5, in my opinion.
It got
Like,
pretty
4,
bad
I
in
don't
Reach.
remember.
There's like a handful of maps in Reach that were like developer maps that were like most of the game time in that game. I feel like a lot of people don't remember that from Reach, but I do.
Oh yeah, well I remember like everything was on Forge World.
Yeah, there was like a ton of like there was a ton of stuff in the main multiplayer map stuff that was like in Forge World in particular that were just like fan-made maps, or that became popular enough, or dev-made maps in Forge that were then put into it in much the same way they were with Infinite. It's just that
Maybe it was just because I was a dumb child that I didn't realize that, and so it didn't bother me as much.
I think back then it was also like, it was kind of cool. There was also a ton of maps in Reach outside of that, in fairness. There was like a ton of maps outside of that.
But like Halo 5, I remember, I think we talked about this a little bit last time, is like there was one infection map. There was one duck hunt map. There was one, like, there were only a few, like, maps that, like, at least for custom games, which is what I've always played the most of, there just wasn't a ton of variety, and what was picked wasn't there for, like, quality or even aesthetic. It was usually just, like, what was the most freely downloaded, What was the most finished or extensive? I did it. Oh, no, I didn't. Nope,
Okay,
everything's
good.
fine. Everything's okay.
I almost died, but I didn't. I'm Han Solo.
But then,
I'm Han
yeah,
Solo.
like, it just felt like Halo Infinite, like, they'd give us a proper good map, a new one, but then they'd also mix it in with like, oh well, we just over the past couple updates we've added in like a bunch of community made maps and like 3 remakes of past maps, and it just felt really unsubstantial. On top of, we weren't getting much beyond new like ways to get cosmetics, we weren't getting like things that kind of felt missing, like weapons that like a bunch of weapons. There were a bunch of things, and then it's
I get that, but at the same time, to me, Infinite felt so complete from the get-go. It wasn't. I never thought it was missing anything.
I kind of feel the same, but they played into it and retroactively made things feel more incomplete. Like, there's like, think about it like this. There is nothing wrong with the shotgun in Halo Infinite. There was no reason for there to be a need for a second shotgun in Halo Infinite. We just got a new one, you know.
Well, in fairness, the original one kind of sucked.
It did, but we still like it was an option.
It was an option, but it just wasn't very good.
And then they capitulated and were like, "Oh, well, here's the other shotgun." And then it was like, "Okay, well," and also like it took years. We got like a new weapon a year. Was part of the thing too.
Well,
it was
okay.
really slow
so
and like
you're saying that, and again, this
content
is like a difference between my perspective as somebody who is never much of a multiplayer person at all, right?
Yeah.
But you're saying we got a new weapon a year. Back in my day, you didn't get a fucking new weapon in your multiplayer game.
True. Very true.
In every other Halo game, I'm pretty sure, I don't know that they ever added new weapons. Did they add them in 5?
No, yeah. So they had the whole card system bullshit, but that's a whole other discussion.
That was a whole other thing. But like,
that was
previous to Infinite, they never added weapons. So the fact they were adding any at all should have been like they're adding a weapon. That's like crazy. That's like a whole new thing.
I think it was 2 things. It was that
but because that's so normalized and shit like Call of Duty now, I guess people just didn't people were coming into it with that mentality.
That we did come at, but that's also how it was presented. That's how the game was sold.
That is fair.
People expected a certain thing, even if it wasn't necessarily what they were ready to do. And also, a lot of the guns felt very much the same.
Oh yeah, the new ones all felt like reskins. They felt like slightly different reskins that shot in like a slightly different way, but they were
they
were largely reskins.
Like,
but
the
again,
shotgun
that
becomes a big one in my mind because I really love the Halo shotgun. I was like, you just made it worse and made it uglier, but it's still a functional shotgun.
In my mind, a lot of the new weapons were like this is like a nice little extra treat. And where it's at now in Infinite right now, the end of it, I actually quite like its rotation where there's like a ton of new weapons and stuff that have been added there.
I'm sure it's great now.
But yeah, I do think if you were playing it regularly when it came out, I can see that. But again, I just can't get past that mentality of being like, I want new weapons, I want new stuff, because like none of the old ones had that. They had new maps, but like the old map packs Bungie released came out like few and far between.
Oh my god, there was another one!
It was like... God damn it.
I killed him and I shot him in the head and he jumped off the turret, I think. And
how long was the first map pack after Halo 3 released, even? When was Mythic? Mythic was the first, I think, right?
I think so, yeah.
When did that come out? Which introduced Sandbox, one of the worst fucking maps they've ever created.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just different.
Okay, actually, I don't know.
The whole different generation of people expecting different shit.
Woo!
Because I really only got in terms of what I what I had to grow up with. The old map pack, like getting 3-4 at the end of every maybe 6 months.
I think it was every 6 months.
I really only got the tail end of that.
Oh, I grew up with that shit. It's so crazy now that that's like not a thing anymore. Because I remember that being a thing for like Call of Duty and Halo.
No,
like
yeah,
getting
that's the
getting
thing. I
these
remember
little
that
map
for
packs
Halo
and
Reach,
shit.
and I remember that for Black Ops 2, and that's it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure after those games, there wasn't really much in that way.
It did for a little bit. I think Black Ops 3 had some still. They were doing it for a while with Call of Duty until they...
Yeah, they might have held on long. I don't know. I don't think 4 had map packs, did it? I genuinely don't remember. It feels like actually it might. It might have.
4 might have been one of the last games to get a map pack type thing, actually, now that I think about it. I genuinely can't remember because I didn't really play much of 4's multiplayer. I just never clicked with it.
Yeah, me neither. I mostly played the Spartan Ops with my dad.
I also similarly played the Spartan Ops with friends and shit.
Yeah.
First map pack of Halo 3 released in December. Okay, so it was pretty quick after. But still, I don't know. I think it's a little ridiculous to be like...
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
game just came out and immediately like, give me more toys, give me more toys. I want a free toy every month. I think it's because people are so used to fucking like Fortnite, which Fortnite puts out new shit like every day.
Yeah, yeah.
And like Call of Duty also similarly does so on like a regular insane schedule, and so like people are used to that.
I think where I got mine is unironically from Payday.
That's also, I guess that's true, because what, like Payday 2 started that. As well.
Well, it didn't start it,
didn't
but
start.
it
It started
definitely
doing
got...
that. Fuck.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my fault. Payday 2, yeah, we like you. They were like, we got an insane amount of content during like the height of it. Even if it was bad, it was like a lot, and they did a very good job of tuning the feel of it all.
That's true. That is there was like a ton for Payday 2.
Yeah, dude. I have it all. Actually, wait, no, I don't. I don't anymore. They just started giving Payday 2 paid DLC again.
They just went back?
Yes.
Aren't they up to 4 now, or is it only 3?
So what happened?
No,
was
it's 3, right?
Came out.
Yeah, because 3 is
just 3.
Like pretty bad.
No, 3 is good. 3 is good. They just fucked up the entire system of adding content and the entire behind the scenes like executive, businessman part of it have been fucking everything up. But like what they have made has been good. With like a very few exceptions, which that has always been how Payday as a franchise has been. Like,
okay, first stage done.
Yeah. Okay, I think
they got back on the turret there.
Okay, well, we'll deal with that up there. Let's not fight that for below ground. But 3's really solid, but there were just a few things in it that were like major sticking points.
God damn it.
And it just like I was one of those people who was like, I want like 10 heists that are really good rather than like 30 that are mid. And we got that, and everyone else complained, and it fucking
see that again. That I feel the same way about Infinite, because like I feel like the core of Infinite was really good. It was like the most engaged with Halo I had been in like years, and I've never seen people do anything but complain about Infinite. And yet, I think it's like easily the best game 343 has ever made, as long as they have had Halo.
Yes, definitely. It's not their best story, but it's definitely their best.
I think I actually disagree. I think it is their best story too.
Really?
I think Halo Infinite's got the best campaign they've ever made.
I think 4 is still their best campaign.
I think 4 is their best because a lot of people have an attachment to Cortana and the past. But, like, I don't think 4 is particularly great. I think 4 pulls the biggest retcon out of its ass that the video games ever have. Which 4 is when they decide to... Oh, my God. Fuck you. Why is there a white one? Why'd you randomly put a white one there? You son of a bitch. You fuckers. They put a... Okay, he's
what was
dead.
the retcon? I don't remember.
4, it wasn't really a retcon, but so Halo has always had a sort of... We talked about this a bit in Halo 1, but there's always been a sort of disconnect with how Spartans are talked about in the books versus how they are displayed in game. In game, you only ever see Chief.
Yeah.
And 4, just randomly, you like walk into another ship at some point, and there's like tons of Spartans around, and it's like completely normal and not addressed.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Because it
like,
just
it
finally
is
decides to be like, because
at some
343
point.
basically decided to be like, well, we're gonna stick to the, you know, we want to respect the canon of Halo, so they were like looking at the books and considering those canon, whereas Bungie never really treated the books as canon to the games. Weirdly, they were like two separate things, two separate entities that never intertwined, except
those
very
are all
minimally.
Spartan 4s. That's the thing.
The
It's
only time they ever connected was Reach. Like that was the
Even
only time
then,
that was the
Reach
only
is-
time Bungie
Reach,
ever
like, is
touched their lore.
Heavily different. From
Exactly.
the
Which
book.
I think is a distinct difference in how 343 treated their lore and how Bungie treated their lore. Like how Bungie treated their writing and their games and stuff like that for Halo. And like I don't mind 4. I think I don't know. I think I've softened on it with age and stuff, but I think I get more from Infinite. I think there's something very inspiring about the. I'll be straight up honest. I think the speech with the little pilot guy.
Oh yeah,
Where he like talks about how he's afraid and he's just like a guy who stole a ship and he's not he's just a coward or whatever. I think Chief's little speech there talking about how we got to get back up and make ourselves fight is maybe the best line he's ever been given in his entire like 20-year career. I think they were kind of cooking.
A really good scene.
I think they were cooking in how Infinite portrays Chief as like an actual symbol.
Yeah. No,
versus
that is definitely like the
prior ones. He
I
feels
think
like
the
a symbol. He
interesting-
feels like a true, like a hero, like
The
an
interesting
icon.
thing to me about that conversation is I have seen that argument before, and I've also seen the argument of Halo 4 being like really good writing wise, and I think both are quite good.
I think 4 is good.
Here's the thing.
It's just like not.
Every time people use that example, both games, people use exclusively the example of the Cortana ending scene where she dies, and then people exclusively use Master Chief's interaction with the pilot. Like that's all I've ever seen. It's always those specific.
Those are like the emotional
points.
heights. I think Infinite also has something interesting going on with the new Cortana, as it were. I do wish I think the biggest flub, honestly, is that he wasn't given just like a new AI in general. I think that would have been like way more interesting if it wasn't just her again in a different form or whatever, or like a new iteration of her. If it was just like a straight up new one.
Yeah.
Because that.
I mean, it could have been interesting to where the AI didn't have a personality. That
It would have made sense even because enough time has passed in universe where realistically the UNSC would remove that aspect because like it is a detriment, if anything, to their super marines being efficient in combat. If they're worrying about the stupid chip in their head.
They had their big one go rogue because of it.
I think my main issue with 4 is I like.
But it's with an act.
So I like a lot of 4 in 4 and Infinite has this as well to some degree. 343 falls into something that I think kind of sucks a little bit, which a lot of the moments people remember from 4 are like the equivalent of like hype moments in Aura. And kind of the same for Infinite. 343 has this thing they do where they kind of like tug your heartstrings in these specific ways for these specific things or whatever, and there's a lot of like things that like should be like on paper they're interesting plot or they're interesting revelations or they're like it's a I feel like they have a lore-focused writing style rather than a telling a good story focused writing style. Because, like in theory, a lot of the stuff with Cortana, going Remnant and stuff like that, her dying, like Chief coming to terms with his partner of 15 years in video games, dying is an interesting concept. However, what people don't remember is that 90% of that execution is walking through Forerunner structures and fighting shitty Forerunner bosses and fighting shitty Forerunner enemies with Forerunner weapons.
Oh god, why did they put bosses in this fucking... This game... Halo shouldn't have bosses.
It really shouldn't. No. The bosses, the bosses in Halo, the interesting element of it is being given a room and having to figure out how to solve that room. Like, how do you solve that combat encounter of the room, basically?
Like, Infinite
that's always
still
been
has
where
the
it
best
shines.
bosses, and the most I can think to say about a few of them is they were kind of okay.
They were kind of okay. They were better than the others, but they're also the worst part of Infinite by far.
Yes.
Like, easily the worst part by far.
Of the ones I can remember, I think I liked one.
I'm going loud.
I liked the one that's kind of intentionally fucked up, where they give you a extra heavy the guy with the gravity hammer in like the donut room.
Yes, yeah, that one's like fucked. That one's fucked because that one is genuinely like.
But it feels like it's supposed to be that, and so it kind of works.
That one is absolutely the best one by far. Absolutely.
Yeah. Fucking god.
Yeah, I guess the biggest thing it has otherwise is literally just the Scarab boss battles, and those are not really even boss battles as much as they are like big, big events.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's the thing. That's like why, despite Halo 5 being kind of dog shit, it genuinely has one of my favorite Halo levels in it ever. And it's because the main set piece of it is like this fucking awesome Scarab.
Yeah, I wish Halo 5 was like a better game. That's really the issue with like 4 and 5 is I just wish they were better.
Yeah.
Like again, I like a lot of 4 on paper. I like a lot of 5 on paper, the idea that he'd go rogue afterwards. But they also fumbled the Cortana plot so hard by making her a villain out of nowhere for no reason. That it's just like you really get the feeling that they were just trying to write something that was like shocking and like they were thinking about what would be the next big.
They Dr. Doomed her.
Yeah, they Dr. Doomed her.
Gave her a great point. Gave her a great point. Gave her good motivation for doing
this room is so
something
fucking
to
loud.
help the world, and then just made her evil. Made her do the most psychotically evil shit for basically no justification.
Yeah, absolutely no reason at all. It would have made more sense, if we had also in that same game maybe been given like additional AI cores or something on like the blue team or whatever, where you get to see again like the UNSC making them without emotions or something, so that there's like a hey look, they're actively restricting an entire race that they've created, a sentient race that they've created, into basically being weapons. To the point where in Infinite, she's literally just called a weapon.
Yeah.
Like, these are interesting themes to play with as a sci-fi writer.
Any real ones in the chat, read and had to keep up with One World Under Doom. You know what you know what I mean. You know the pain.
You can't have your villain be too easy to side with.
You can't have your villain be both right and not also do the most heinous shit in the world. That'd be too interesting.
Yeah, that'd be way too nuanced and interesting. I think the only thing that's managed to do that and have it not be ass is Monster. Shout out Monster, one of the greatest shows that's ever aired, to be honest.
I don't think I've heard of that.
You've never heard of Monster?
No, I don't think so.
You should watch the anime Monster. It's like maybe one of the greatest shows that's ever been put anywhere.
Interesting.
It's Monster is a show about a surgeon who, when given a choice to save a politician and that politician's son, chooses to save that politician's son. And that politician's son happens to be a sociopath. And the entire show is literally just about him reckoning with the fact that he has created a monster. Or rather, that he has allowed a monster to live. And so
Yeah.
the entire show is a discussion about how monsters are made, what makes a monster, what makes a human being into a monster, what is the line, and who is culpable, you know, in that process. It's a really good show. It's very well written.
Yeah. I have a question for you, Den.
Yeah.
A hypothetical.
A hypothetical, all right.
Or it's less of a hypothetical, more kind of a hypothetical. Okay. If you had a friend,
oh Jesus Christ,
or a loved one, and they came to you and said, "Hey, I a few years ago accidentally hit someone with my car, killed them, and then buried their body in the woods," would you snitch on them?
Papa ain't no snitch.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like that's my hard line in the sand. Also, if it's been a few years, you know, they've changed as a person.
Yeah.
I ain't a snitch.
Me and my girlfriend were watching a true crime documentary, and that's the conceit of it, is woman gets engaged to a guy, and then right after he's like, "Hey, I accidentally killed this dude like a few years ago. I don't want to lie. I don't want to keep this from you, you know."
Oh my God, we're finally at the final room.
Turns them in because she's a filthy fucking Brit.
Oh my God.
And their morals are flawed.
Why would you ever do that? That's
so my
SMH.
My partner, her argument was that she felt bad for the family. You know, the missing case was like too strenuous on them, and so there was that stance. And I just kind of was like, but like, that's your brother. That's a loved one.
Yeah, that's a loved one. You know,
jail.
I don't know why you'd want it. Yeah, I'm just not. I don't got that snitch DNA. I don't want to. Even if they killed somebody, is that so bad? Who among us hasn't accidentally killed somebody with a car? You know, who among us hasn't?
True.
Hasn't? I know what you did last summer to somebody.
It is really funny. I don't remember what the series is called, but it builds up like that's the reveal at the end of the first episode, right? But the entire language of how it's edited, how it's shot, is like, this guy's a serial killer. This guy is like, he's hiding a dark secret that he's... Like, you think there are like bodies upon bodies in the woods, and it's like, no, dude, he's the average Scottish man drinking 8 beers before noon and did a little late night booze cruising.
And accidentally killed somebody.
Yeah.
How long in the past was it that he killed that person?
It was like 3 years before.
3 years isn't that long ago, is the thing. But
I don't know.
If he got away with it for that long, realistically, it's not a problem anymore, you know?
Yeah. Well, at the second episode, it does change things up a little bit. Where essentially,
I guess it depends on how confident I feel in that my partner wouldn't get caught. If I think they might get caught, I don't want to. Well, fuck, I don't know. Do I want to be culpable and also go to jail with them?
So here's the thing. So second episode, it's like, okay, so he was going to essentially have to move the body because land developers were going to survey the place.
Ride or die.
He was like, yeah, I need your help moving the body.
That's kind of awesome. See, that's a real test of love right there. If you're like, yeah, I'll help you. Yeah. I think I would be a yeah, I'd help you person though, is the thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is in the circumstance. These people are getting married after like meeting on Tinder and dating for like 3 months.
Okay. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I keep forgetting details that increasingly make this a more insane real life thing that happened.
That is okay. That's if it was somebody I had built a life with, and there was like a years long commitment. Absolutely, 100% ride or die. I'm already committed in for penny and for pound. We are a couple. We are together. Okay. If one of us goes down, we're both going down. However, if it's somebody that I met like 3 months ago. Also, did you just hit me?
Yeah, I may have. Well, I didn't hit you. I just shot you in the back of the head with a 3-round burst.
We got to get out of the loudest room in the world. Oh, okay.
But yeah, like I was like, hey, like I have, friends I've known for literal decades. I would do this for them.
I'm not telling, but I'm not helping. If you already know and you know they're gonna get caught, though, are you just gonna let them get caught? Like, it's fucked up. Kind of fucked up, don't you think? You're just...
Dude, how did we die like so many times and then clear that in 30 seconds?
That's where it goes.
That's why we go. Dude, we're so good at video games.
It took us a remarkable 2 hours to beat level 1.
Let's fucking go.
Pyro, this is an Amber 5. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own. Sir.
Oh, this is the coolest fucking cutscene in the world. Master Chief is awesome.
Back their bomb. Permission granted.
That's right. That's fucking right. This shit's so cool.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
Unfortunately, Halo hasn't ever reached another I'm giving the Covenant back their bomb moment, I don't think. It's gotten other ones, but it's never gotten I'm gonna go bring their bomb back to them, BRB. I'm just gonna hurtle myself down to Earth without a plan real quick.
I think...
He's so fucking awesome, dude.
Just one question. What if you miss?
Yeah.
That's fucking
right.
I
won't, dude. I never miss.
He's so fucking cool, dude. I love Master Chief so much. That's my boy right there.
He's fucking awesome, dude.
One of the best openings to a video game ever. It took us way too long to get here because of the legendary, but this shit is like one of the coolest openings to a video game that's ever been devised. I also really like because this really establishes Cortana and his relationship in 2 and 3 in particular as much more... Well, in 2 in particular here, she's much more like, God damn it, you're going to do some stupid bullshit again. You kind of get a little bit of it in 3, but you get the most of that in 2.
Yeah.
Where she's just like, come on, man. Can't we do something normal? Can't we have a normal field trip?
For a brick, he flew pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up. We're taking this.
Oh, dude.
Awesome.
The goat.
That's why he's the goat. It's already 10. We did 2 hours on that last one.
Yeah.
I think this is indeed going to be a mission for next time.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
Okay.
Hopefully shorter gap between
Please swap to heroic next time.
No.
I don't want to.
No, who said that?
I don't want to. I want to... We can at least see the cutscene even though we're going to see it next time anyway.
Regret. Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret being alien masters. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the war just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah!
They're all so awesome. Halo 2 is such an awesome video game.
A prophet. He's on that carrier and he's calling for help.
Oh.
Grid Kilo 2-3 is hot. Recommend mission abort.
Roger, Recon.
It's your call, Sarge.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Master Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret. This is the only place on Earth the Covenant decided to land. That Prophet is going to tell us why.
30 seconds out. Stand by to...
Whoa.
A thing I've always particularly really liked about Halo 2 and Halo in general also is that New Mombasa is like a central focus. Like Africa is a central focus of Halo in particular.
That is an interesting choice, just because it's like it's just not at all a common setting.
It's not. Yeah, it's a weirdly unique choice for them to make it like such. It's like the central foothold of humanity in the world of Halo. New Mombasa is like the place. It's a very interesting point, and I also really like the giant ass sky elevator. In the new one, I think they moved it, and it looks way less cool. Yeah, it's over there. They moved it for I think to make it look.
Oh no!
What? Yeah,
my game.
Are you also glued into place? Okay, I was too. Well, fitting, isn't it? We were gonna end anyway.
I guess.
We'll get to talk about New Mombasa later, but yeah, I always found it very interesting that it has such a central focus as that being like one of the it has it as like the central focus of humanity almost, which is very fitting as Africa is largely like the birthplace of humanity. It feels very very Bungie like to think of that and incorporate that into their world building, to have not like the birthplace of humanity also be like the last cradle of humanity.
Yeah,
because they love playing into a lot of those themes with a lot of their like naming conventions and stuff like that. I mean, half of the fucking names of ships are like named after Bible things or, you know, whatever the hell else. Coolest ship names ever.
Yeah.
It also does have the arc under it. That's true. Yeah, it's literally, I mean, they like it. Bungie and Marathon and all of this has a particular core writing thing that they like to do. I don't know if you've noticed it. Okay. Well, I think that'll be it for now. Yeah, next time we'll come back. I don't know if we'll do more I don't know if we're gonna do more legendary. We can. I mean, we might as well, right? We're already committed.
Yeah, no, we're already committed.
Oh, it's gonna get so much hard. That was the easiest level, dude. That was the easiest level, and we were like getting.
Yeah, we're gonna get fucked
pulverized.
Hard.
So I'm not looking forward to that element of it. Otherwise, Halo 2's awesome. Halo's awesome. Also, I just really enjoy getting a chance to hang out with Bear. It's nice. It's good to have an excuse to do that.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do this. We'll do this again sometime. I don't know when. I promise I'll try to do it soon, especially if we're going to get one level at a time like this. But it is kind of fun in that I think Legendary is the best way to play Halo, as fucked up as that is. Because it makes you like think on your feet. And we're both people who are like pretty intricately familiar with these games. I guess Halo 2 less, but...
Yeah, I'd say, honestly, Halo 2 is the only one I like really would like to keep doing on Legendary.
I would like to do 3 on Legendary, because I like 3 on Legendary a lot.
Yeah?
I think 3 on Legendary is the best way to play that game. Well, I think Heroic is the best way to play all Halo games. Like, I feel like Heroic is what it should be.
That's usually how... I usually play Heroic with, like, a few skulls on, and that's, like, the perfect...
But Legendary is, like, a fun victory lap that's, like... I've played these games often enough. I want it to be a little fun. I want it to be a little challenging. And as a result, it becomes like way more tactical, which I like. So I don't know. I definitely want to continue it on Legendary. I think it's kind of fun. I think it's kind of fun. We it's a shame we didn't do one on Legendary in retrospect, but that would have also taken a million years.
True.
Is four does have 4-player co-op, right? Yeah, but we don't have additional people. Oh well.
I think 2 has 4-player.
Or
co-op.
I mean, sorry, yeah, 2 is what I meant.
3, yeah, 2 does.
2 and 3 both do.
Yeah. I don't know. Fucking. I don't know. You have people.
That's true. I could always be like, May, do you want a Halo campaign? But it's gonna be so hard. May's schedule is so fucked right now because of Divine Hammer. Yeah. Halo 2 only has 2-player, really?
Is it?
I could have sworn 2 had 4. That's nuts. I know Halo 1 only has 2 players.
Yeah, I thought it went up. Maybe it is just 3 that ends up going up to.
Maybe it is. That'd be weird. Damn. Maybe it was.
Oh yeah, Halo 2 supports 2-player combined. Okay, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, for whatever.
It isn't until 3 that gets a 4-player.
Huh. Yeah, it's so weird. 3 onward. I guess I just played so much of 3's like co-op campaign with like 4 people that I just always thought
probably
2 also had that at least. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. I want to go relax and not stream. What a shitload of ass. What a fuckload of shit. Who designed this game?
Donkey diarrhea dump directly on my balls.
That's right. That's right. All right. Okay, Bear. Any last final parting words for the audience before we go?
Be kind to one another.
It's a pretty good parting word. Yeah, it's pretty good advice. All right. See you later, losers. See you later, fuckwads.
Good night, GV.
He's gonna take you back to the past to play the